Hi, how are you? Good to see you again, or to be seen by you again, actually. I want to talk about overwhelm. I'm getting this from all directions. A lot of people are overwhelmed, and we've all been overwhelmed at one time or another. It's the season for it right now, even. The first thing, the most immediate thing you need to know about overwhelm is the DNA of it and what to do. Then we'll look at the background and how to maintain not being in overwhelm. So, overwhelm simply means that you've exposed your mind to too many things at once. Your mind is attending, it's spread in all directions, and so you can't move forward. So, the thing to do, it's very simple. It's always the case with overwhelm. Make a list. Write it all down. The big things, the little things, the short-term things, the long-term things, the things that you don't want anybody to know you have on your mind, and the things that everybody knows you have on your mind. Get it all down on paper so that your mind can be satisfied that it's recorded somewhere. And then go back and prioritize. Be brutally honest with yourself about what absolutely has to get done today, what could, in fact, wait till tomorrow. And then you might very well need to be in communication with people and manage their expectations, just like you're managing your own here, your own expectation that you can get all this done. You can't get it all done at once. That's a fact. So you're spreading it out. Manage the expectations of others. Let them know. Tell your boss, like, that report that we both agree is so important. I'm not going to be able to do it justice by Monday. I request that we take till Wednesday and do a really good job at it. That sort of thing. Manage their expectations. Create some space, spread out all of this overwhelm. It can't happen all at once. There's no way. And then let's look at how is it? Why is it that human beings get overwhelmed? Why would we do this to ourselves? Because out in nature, there's no overwhelm. I see the squirrels gathering their food and their bellies actually getting fatter, the ones I see every day as they prepare for winter, but they're not in overwhelm. How is it that we do that? Well, we have egos. We have this part of us that is either telling us that we're better than we are, or, here's the important part, it's telling us we're not enough. So we start saying, well, then I should take on more. I should do this and I should do that, and if I get all this, maybe then I'll be enough. I'll be able to show that I'm smart enough, that I'm successful enough, that I'm lovable enough, right? That I do nice things for people, whatever it might be. That voice is not saying the truth. You want to figure out the particular flavor of it and write it down for yourself. In my case, it's I'm not worth it. In your case, it might be I'm not lovable enough, or I'm not smart enough. Write it down, get the flavor of it, not so that you make it more real, but so that it becomes less real to you. It becomes something that you've captured on paper as a little villain in your head. And it's not, it's causing all kinds of upset. So the second thing then on this same page is write down what it's costing you. The joy of life is being spent in irritability. Your relationships are on the skids because you're overcompensating in this way to be enough. Your projects are being put off for procrastination because of overwhelm. Look at all the impacts that this one little sentence in your head, I'm not enough, and whatever flavor that is for you, look at the impact that's having. Write that down so you get it like in your face. This is what I'm missing out on. This is the problems this is causing me. Get it in perspective. And then whenever you feel overwhelmed, pull out that page and see the mechanism. Oh yes, there it is again. Here we are at overwhelm, and it's because I'm not successful enough and I'm trying too hard again. And then take the steps to prioritize, like we pointed out at the beginning. Now let's look at maintenance. How do you maintain this poise instead of overwhelm? Well, you know the way you schedule a regular checkup for your car, get the oil changed and the tires full and all that. You should do that with regard to your own mind. Schedule a regular time to check in, or with your schedule, in fact. How am I doing? Am I got too much going on? Do I need to get my meditation practice rescheduled in my calendar? Do I need to schedule myself more time with my family and do whatever it takes to make these commitments to your life? Yes, for some people it's just getting enough sleep. So really, schedule a regular time. Have it be, on your calendar that you're going to do this, like your oil changes on your calendar. And never, ever compromise on your health and enjoyment of life. That is the basics of life. Otherwise, you're leading some other weird kind of existence. These are basics of life, and you deserve them. It's not true that you're not good enough. Remember that. And then what I would do is at the bottom of that same page where you've listed your particular I'm not good enoughness and all of the costs in life for that, write down at the bottom, it's good to be me. It's really good to be me. So that when you review that page, you reconnect with how good it is to be you.